Okay, let's talk about integrity. Every week in our man circle, we do integrity check-in. And it's one of the most transformative moments for many men that haven't done this. When they come for the first time and they honestly look at their life, am I in an integrity with my values in my life? It can be a huge and very emotional moment. But it's so beautiful how much power comes back to them once they take ownership about these situations and they take back their integrity. Because it's not that hard to get back into integrity. The hard part is to admit to yourself when you're not in it. But I'll teach you how to do your own integrity check-in at the end of the video. Let's start with why is integrity such an essential thing in your life. Living in integrity means living in alignment with your values. If your value is truth and you're constantly lying about some part of yourself, some feelings that you have, some situations, things people ask you, I told you in another video already, you're going to bend more and more and more, and your spine is getting like this. You're becoming this person that is some kind of, you feel it in yourself that you're not up straight, you cannot be proud of yourself anymore because you know, somewhere inside you know, what I'm doing is not right. If your value is courage and you're running away from your responsibilities, from realizing your dreams, from taking massive courage action, you will feel it. You will feel that you're not integrity. And it's draining your energy. It's something that makes you tired, that makes you feel like, why am I even here? Integrity is the basis of your self-worth. It's the reason why you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, man, I admire you. You're showing up every single day in alignment with your values. It's amazing. Being able to say that to yourself, that does a lot. And it's not easy to get there because first you need to recognize all the ways that you're not living in alignment with your values. And to admit that to yourself sometimes can be very hard. Which brings me to another point that's very important. This is not about perfectionism. It's not about saying, I never lie, I never do wrong, I never run away from my responsibility, I'm never afraid. No, all of these things happen. I experience these things on a daily basis. It happens that you fall out of your integrity. It's normal. But what makes a great man in my eyes is to see it and to correct it when you realize it. And the man circles really help for that because you're checking in with each other. If you're not in it, every Friday we meet. You can find the link here. You can come and join us for one of the circles to look at your situations, to find out where are you at? What do you need to get back in integrity? It is quite a challenge sometimes to admit this to ourselves, but the reward is massive. The increase in self-worth, in confidence. Your outer circumstances don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're broke, if you have this house, if you're in that relationship. If you can feel, I'm honestly, truthfully living in full alignment with my values. I'm doing what is right, no matter the circumstance. They offered me €1,000 more a month to do a job that I just feel it's not right to do it. And I said no to it. Integrity, level up. If I say no to a woman that's approaching me and I'm in a committed monogamous relationship, again, I can feel that I can be proud of myself. I can trust myself. That's what confidence is built upon. You being able to trust yourself. So don't try to be perfect. Don't try to get it right all of the time. It's normal that we fall off. And maybe if you're just starting this journey, you will look at your life and you're like, my God, this is a whole pile of shit. And yes, it might be that you have a lot of cleaning to do, but it's not impossible. And it's fine. You just start somewhere. It's not about living in a clean house. It's about cleaning up every single day because there's always shit coming in. That's life. We mess up. Nobody's perfect. Don't try to be. But what you can try is to be in alignment with your values in your words, in your actions, in your life. and to realize when you're not. And what you can do is an integrity check-in that you do once a week, maybe in the men's circle, maybe you do it in the evening by yourself, and you sit down and ask yourself, did I live today in alignment with my values? What situations were there? What actions did I take where I didn't act in alignment? And if you want, you can also recognize the ones where did I act in alignment? What am I proud of myself for? It's a beautiful exercise to keep reminding yourself every day, I'm proud of myself for showing up or doing this in alignment with my values. But once you found something where you didn't act in alignment with your values, you start to ask yourself, why? What did I make more important? Because there's always a reason why you did not choose to act in alignment with your values. If it would be easy, everybody would be doing it. There are conflicting needs sometimes. Yes, my value is truth, and I wanted to tell this woman that I have a second woman I'm dating, but I didn't want to lose the connection. I'm afraid of her reaction, so I didn't tell her. Boom, integrity destroyed. You're lying. You're playing, you're manipulating. It's not right. It's at least not to my values. If you have different values, you play your game. This is truth, honesty are my values, for example. So first you need to know your values, obviously. But most of us, we have an internal moral compass that already you can feel when you're off, right? You know when it's not right what you're doing. When you stole something, you feel it in your body. So ask yourself, what did I make more important than this value? I wanted to stand by my value of speaking the truth. What did I make more important? My desire to feel a connection to this woman. Okay, what are the consequences for myself and for the other person or other people in general when I compromise this value? What happened? So you realize that your actions in this world have real consequences for other people. Often we're not aware. We think we just do stuff and life happens. No, your actions have consequences for yourself and for others. Look at those and then ask yourself, okay, how can I get back into integrity with this? And find, sometimes it's not even an action. Most of the time it might be a small action like, okay, I will tell this woman about the situation. Okay, I will give back the money I stole. Another example could be that you have value of setting your boundaries, showing up for yourself. Your boss asked you, hey, can you also do this week? You felt like, no, I can't, it's too much, but you still said yes. What did you make more important? To be liked and valued by your boss. It's not in alignment with the value of showing up for yourself and your own needs. So what can you do to get back in integrity? Tomorrow, I will call my boss and tell him I can't do it. It's too much this week. He has to find somebody else. So this will lead you to a lot of difficult and challenging conversations, but it's so worth it. Because whenever you regain your integrity, you're also regaining your self-worth and your power in your life. It's amazing to be able to stand here and say, yes, I'm in my integrity. I'm living life according to my values. No matter what the devil tries to bring to me, no matter the temptations, I trust myself. I trust myself to stand for what's right in my eyes. Don't try to be perfect. It's fine to fall off sometimes. But you deserve to do your best every single day to show up in your integrity.